Okay, so I finished the interior. Let me get this ready though. The camera. There we go. So I'm going to do a full tour of it. Doing it in survival to get a better picture. I don't know why I have that many levels, but I do. So here's the reception. You go on the map. Pretty much the entire environment. Back here, got this enchanting room. And then back here I got this aquarium, which you can actually go into. Show you that later. Then here you have the main reception. And then here you have kind of like, I don't know what this is, it's just something that I made to fill in, kind of like this empty space. And you've got all these rooms, they're fully decorated. And furnished. And then I just did this because I can, get very cold. But it's kind of nice to have the art displays. There are more rooms here. Fully decorated. It's more up here. There again, furnished. Pretty much the same furniture throughout the entire rooms. Made this little snowflake here. Made this, which is kind of like another set of rooms, but it's singles instead of 3s and 4s. Made a theater, or like a place to watch like playwrights and stuff like that. There's nothing back here, so da I'm tired. Up here, this is kind of like a balcony. There's more rooms over here, but they are also decorated. Up here I have another aquarium. This one you can't go in, but there are squid and kelp to mimic like a deep ocean. Alright, I thought this is just a mass area. This is kind of nice up here. You can actually go through here. Actually, like go into the aquarium, like I thought. So yeah. You just fit through here. I made it just to kind of add to the aesthetic. Made this little common area. The little snowflake in the middle. These are chiseled quartz blocks. And I made this kind of outside area. It's pretty much the same throughout the outside. There's this staircase here. It's multiple actually, but they lead to an area, and then the area above this, which is kind of like a study, big library. This down here is an empty corridor, which may look like nothing, but I think that if you basically do something like this, you can come down here and go into these. It's kind of like a secret vault. I need to fix the redstone door though. A dot. This is a small library. You can come out here and see everything. It's kind of cool. I like it. Right, time for the second floor. This is kind of nice, kind of modern-ish, I think. All these rooms are again decorated. I think, yeah, there's a second floor. The second floor is also decorated. I built the smithy for river travelers who are looking to repair their armor and stuff like that. This enchanting room. With the railing. I made these chess boards over here. It's kind of nice. These again are fully decorated rooms. Same furniture setup as the previous. This is kind of nice because this is just a group of tables up here, kind of like a dining area. I built this garden back here. Why not? I think it looks good. I want to say the rest of this is just rooms, but I'm not 100% sure since it took me a while to build this. Nah, it is just rooms. Alright, time for the third level. I think that's the final level. I ended up going with a different roof than the previous build on stream. And I added these carpets. We'll get to this at the end. But I made this little in between area. And I made this. This just goes up and around. This just comes around. 8 dots. This is pretty much just an entrance. I custom built these. And then I made this little pool area and a spa area here. I think it's kind of nice. But I thought. These are just rooms that are decorated pretty much the same. And you can go you can go all the way up. Let me get up first. Could have gone into creative for this, but survival is better because you can get it from the genuine view. 8 dots. Yeah, this is just the top of it. Let's see if we can get through here. This is a little book loft area. This is open. I left it open on purpose. Cartography area, and I made these tables here. It's kind of nice, I think. I made these. I made this tiny hallway. These are all again rooms that have been decorated. This is the final level. It has 8 dots up here, which is kind of nice. it just branches out into 4. I got this nice chandelier. And then out here, it's finito, I'm kind of tired. Built this open area so that you can kind of enjoy like the view. And then this is for your happy guests, if you ever travel with a happy guest. That's this etude. So kind of nice. And I think that is all that was here. I don't think there is anything over here. Yet there's nothing over here. Okay, so you will head back in this direction. You will go up to the final place, and then I think the door will be finished. So this is a staircase, obviously, but it leads up this tower, which you can see pretty well out of. And it's kind of like this quote-unquote watchtower, so that you can like actually look around everywhere. It's kind of nice, I like it. I did this so that this like empty space in the roof wouldn't just be another roof. I kind of did that so that there would be no like bad and uneven roof. But can I survive that fall? I cannot. But that is the tour of my new project. Comment if I should build something like this in my Ancient City Megabase. I do have mods that would allow me to 3D render it. But this is the exact same seed as the Ancient City Megabase, so I could recreate everything if I wanted to. I just have to go to the exact coordinates and do it. Or terraform if that's an option. But comment down below if this video gets, I think, 20 likes. I'm gonna say 20 likes. I will go ahead and build it in my Ancient City Megabase world. That is the total project. Alright. Let's see then.